Let's dive into some of the specific details for how Tesla and others are dealing with this, Renita Young, because, again, despite headwinds in the Chinese economy, the Tesla numbers for deliveries in China were actually pretty impressive, it seems like.
Yeah, they're showing a year-over-year and a month-over-month increase. Those deliveries came in better than what folks thought they would have been, but they can thank the price cuts that they've been making, of course, over this year for really incentivizing buyers to come in and buy. However, that's kind of a mixed message, as we'll get into later, because since May, those numbers have not been as strong as what some analysts say that they wanted them to be, right? And so that's because some prospective car buyers are waiting for prices to go even lower.
Wow.
Right. And so, but so far for August, it was a 9.4% increase year over year to just over 84,000. Month over month sales, those climbed to just over 64,000 units sold in July, from the 64,000 units that were sold in July. Now, reminder, the Shanghai Gigafactory manufactures Model Y and the Model 3 EVs for Tesla.
This is pretty impressive, the fact that they're getting these numbers. To your point, it comes with the cuts, so there's a little bit of a trade-off there. Market's not exactly enthusiastic about it. I'm a little bit surprised, especially when you look at some of their peers. It looks like Tesla is leading in this country right now.
Well, right now it has the highest month-over-month percentage jump, over 30%, but Li Auto actually had the highest percentage jump year over year. That jumped about 664% higher than last year. But the number of actual vehicles delivered in China, they were all dwarfed by the Warren Buffett-backed company, BYD company, and Tesla is number 2 after that when it comes to the actual number of the deliveries.
So BYD growing pretty fast here. There's definitely a lot of competition nipping at their heels, of course. I still feel, though, that the fact that they've managed to figure out how to kind of thread that needle right now in an environment where people could easily just not be buying at all or saying it's too expensive. The fact that they're still able to put out some volume, kind of surprised the stock's not doing a little bit better. No analysts or anything chiming in, I guess.
Right, but there is some other news happening with Tesla as well over in China. Now, it's reportedly suing a Chinese firm over tech secret infringement and the also unfair competition disputes. And so they're suing the Bingling Intelligent Technology company. It's a chip designer and a parts maker based in China, and the suit is going to be heard apparently on October 10th, and we'll find out more as the story develops, but that just might be a little bit of the mixed sentiment that we see today.
Yeah, stock not responding very well, but market's also kind of iffy right now, so I guess it's not out on there on its own to the downside. Thanks, Renita. Good story there that fits into the China subject as well.